Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Chess King. And today we are going to look about a very important endgame, that is a bishop of the same color. If we have the bishop and pawn and a bishop endgame, then we have to look this endgame for a very important learning thing. So let's start. This is why to play and win. If you can, then please pause this video and try by yourself. So we can say that this black bishop is holding this pawn, and this d6 pawn cannot be pushed anywhere, otherwise this bishop can be taken and this match will be a draw. So the first white has to play, that is bishop to d7, attacking to this bishop on g4, and this purpose this bishop has to be moved. Now we can say that this bishop can move only on two steps or two squares, that is one is h5 and second is d1. Let us suppose this bishop has moved on h5. Then we have the move, that is bishop to h3. Now we are ready to push this d7 pawn over here. So this bishop has to stop this by pushing this d7 pawn. He can stop this by playing on bishop to e8. There is only one move that he can play. Now we have the move, that is bishop to g2. We are threatening to play bishop to c6 over here, and now black bishop goes anywhere like bishop to b or bishop to a4. Then we have the move on bishop to c6 and we are just winning over here. So now this bishop cannot go anywhere else, and next move just we are going to put this pawn. If this bishop will take, then again just we are winning. So over here, if after playing this bishop to d7, if your opponent try to play like bishop to d1, trying to come from over here, then again we are going to play our same move, that is bishop to h3. After bishop to h3, again we can say that we are going to push this pawn d7. Now this bishop has to stop by playing bishop to a4. Now this pawn cannot be pushed over here forward. But after this bishop to g2, again we are threatening to play bishop to c6. And right now in this situation, this bishop cannot stop this pawn. If he moves like king, then we are going to play bishop to c6. Or over here, if we try to play like bishop to e8, then we are going to play again bishop to c6, and this bishop has to be moved somewhere else, and we are going to push this pawn. So let's go to the another puzzle which will be equal to this one. This is the equal position before we learned on the first one. But this is black to play, and can black draw this game? Yes, I can say yes, because of a simple technique using, that is king behind the king. By using this technique, black can easily draw this game. So let's start this match, and we have to watch this full sequence, then only we can understand how black did a draw. So black has to play a simple move by playing king to d4, and after king to d4, white plays a bishop to d7, again threatening to our bishop to g4. No matters, we are going to play bishop to d1, and after bishop to h3, again he's tried to push his d7 pawn, but we're going to stop this pawn by playing bishop to a4. And right now, if your opponent play like bishop to g2, he's tried to come on c6, and then this move comes on the board, that is king to c6. Oh my god, stopping this pawn, and this this black bishop is holding this a4 to e8 diagonal. So for that, if your opponent let's try to something do and try to confuse you, then what will happen? If your opponent try to play like bishop to h3, then no matters, we are going to same repetition move by playing king to d4 and bishop to e6. No matters, king to c6, king to c5, or bishop to g4, king to d4. Just we have to hold this king, and we have to hold this pawn over here. Or if you try to attack your bishop by playing bishop to d7, just we are going to bring our bishop over here, and we are in the same position from we have started. So after, if you try to play like bishop to b5, then we have to stop this pawn by playing bishop to g4, and after king to c6, stopping our king to coming on c5. No matters, we are going to play our same move, that is king to e5. Again, this pawn cannot be pushed, and after bishop to c4, bishop to f5, this match is just going to be draw over here. So again, we have reached the same and equal position by playing everything. So if your opponent tries to confuse you, we no need to worry, just we have to hold this a diagonal where his pawn is going to be pushed. But we have missed one something over here. If you try to come on king to d5, not to king to d4, that is king to d5, then this is going to be lost for you. Because white can take advantage by giving you check, and he can push his pawn very easily. So again, he's going to attack your bishop by playing bishop to d7, and after bishop to d1, he's going to give it check, and after king moves anywhere, just you're going to lose this match. So we have one more puzzle which will be little zugzwang. So let's move to that one. Here in this position, this is what to play and win. And if you can, then please pause this video and try by yourself. So let's start. We can say one thing, that from a6 to c8, white is occupying the all squares. From this advantage, he's going to get a zugzwang and he's going to win this match. So let's start. That obvious move that we all know that we have to play over here, that is bishop to b7, and from this we're threatening to this bishop on e4. Now this bishop can go to the either f5 or d3. Both move are hopeless for black, because of if we suppose play like bishop to f5, then we know that move, that's bishop to f3 or bishop to g2, and after bishop to c8, because of this b7 pawn, after bishop to c8, now this b7 pawn cannot be pushed over here because of this bishop, and bishop to e2 over here, and after king to b4. Now we can say that this bishop cannot be moved from in this square because of this b7 pawn is going to push, and he is in zugzwang right now. So for that, he has to make his move of his king, that is king to b4, and we have to play that move bishop to a6, threatening to his bishop on c8, and after bishop moves anywhere else, we are going to play b7 pawn. So after bishop to b7, he cannot play bishop to f5, otherwise he's going to lose. If he try to play like bishop to d3, then again he's going to lose because of bishop to g2 and bishop to h6, stopping our pawn. Then we are going to play bishop to h3. Amazing. Now this bishop cannot come on c8, b7 and a6. And we are going to play this a6, b7 pawn. So this bishop cannot move from anywhere else. If it's going to move, then we are just going to push this pawn, or if we come on c8, then we are going to take this bishop from our bishop. So like in this video, if we try to push like king to b4, then just king is going to take his bishop, or if we try to like play king to b5, then just we're going to give it check, and after king moves, and we're going to just take this bishop from our bishop, and we are winning over here. Hope you like this video, and please like, share and comment to my channel. Have a nice day. Bye bye.